This day has been filled with hardships. The town that I, Deputy James Prescott, was sworn to protect, was met with desolation. We had just been attacked by a ruthless gang. Most of the townsfolk was shot, and all of the other deputies were killed. I was the only lawman left. With anger and determination, I knew I had to track down these men and come up with a plan to put an end to them. The dusty wind howled through the barren plains as I fiercely rode my trusty steed, chasing the notorious outlaw gang known as the Black Fangs. My heart pounded in my chest, a mix of adrenaline and determination coursing through my veins. The setting sun cast long shadows, painting a backdrop of uncertainty and danger. As I neared the location of a dilapidated old house within the dense forest, I witnessed a surreal scene unfold before my eyes. A cowboy with a familiar face and an Indian warrior fought valiantly against the remaining Black Fangs, their weapons clashing in a symphony of chaos and desperation. The odds were against them, but their resolve burned brighter than the dying embers of the day. As I was about to step down and help these men fight against the Black Fangs, I noticed a man fleeing the battle, who I immediately recognized it was in fact the leader of the Black Fangs. For a moment I was torn. Should I join the fight and aid these courageous men, or should I pursue the leader and ensure that justice was served? The deputy within me made a choice, fueled by the belief that capturing the mastermind behind the Black Fangs would bring an end to their reign of terror. I bid farewell to the chaotic battle and spurred my horse forward, relentlessly pursuing the fleeing leader. The chase led me through treacherous terrain as jagged rocks and thorny bushes clawed at my clothes, leaving behind tattered remnants of determination. The leader was both cunning and agile, navigating the unforgiving landscape with practiced ease. I pushed myself to the brink, my breaths ragged, my muscles burning, refusing to give up. I was determined to bring this outlaw to justice, not just for the sake of my duty, but for the countless lives shattered by his wicked acts. As the moon rose high in the night sky, casting an ethereal glow upon the land, I finally cornered the leader in a secluded canyon. His eyes met mine, a mix of defiance and fear, as he realized that his reign of terror was drawing to a close. The weight of my responsibility loomed heavy upon me, but I knew that I had to bring this man to justice for the countless lives he had damaged. In a moment that seemed to stretch for eternity, I drew my gun, and he drew his. I took careful aim. The sound of my shot cut through the stillness, resonating with finality. As the leader fell to the ground, his reign of terror came to an abrupt end. The lives of my fellow deputy brothers were avenged. I vowed to honor the fallen by continuing to fight for what was right, by protecting the innocent, and upholding the values that defined my role as a deputy.